Alrighty, we have been live for 30 minutes because I went on tangents. Why did my battery drain so significantly during all of that? Don't know. But let's go. We may possibly finish today, maybe?
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
You bet that I will finish today. Glad to have you here, Jeff. You always elevate the conversation. That one was too easy. No, that is fair. I did line that one up for you. And now, you know. You'll elevate something.
Sam, it's Di Hartman. The DHV Magellan can get underway at any time, but we'll need everyone to work together to make it happen. When you're ready to depart, come and join us on the bridge.
Sam, when you come to the bridge, be sure to bring your BB pod with you. We have to pray it still has a strong connection to Albany.
But why? I thought if the BB pod would work, why did we go all the way back to Mexico in order to get the picture? Huh? There's been some moments like that where it feels like things almost immediately contradict themselves. It's not actually contradicting, but like stuff doesn't necessarily have continuity, I suppose. Which seemed it just look at his little jacket.
It's time to go, Sam.
Little jacket.
Tomorrow's going to be fine.
Look at our jacket. Our jacket's changed too. It's not the black one. Why did it change? Oh. Oh no, our black jacket is just hung up the other side. Why does it look like they're jacked into the Matrix, but through the chair? Oh, Dollman gets his own chair. Uppies.
Everybody ready? Concentrate. And focus your powers.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together.
Giggity.
As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Engaging tar ballast pumps. DHV Magellan, ready to dive.
Violence is turning to madness, forgetting what was so.
Hey.
I tell you all that, man,
I don't remember her needing to do that. I might be wrong, but...
Don't waste your life observing disorder. There is no time to grieve the sun. Take every chance of trying all you can.
Noticing several parallels to Final Fantasy X. I love how you can see he's holding his breath. Lochner, Mama. Is that Dollman? But his human form? What is Lochner and Mama doing here? Through the Cupid? It is his son! The cat is Tarman's son! Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was a bit weird.
Fragile.
Every game just
Fragile.
circles back to Final Fantasy X. Well, you know, if the other people weren't there, they would have been fucking.
Discharging tar ballast tanks. DHV Magellan surfacing.
Get us airborne, on the double.
Attention all hands. Prepare for flight mode. Brace yourselves.
That's different. That's not how it normally hovers.
Souls stranded in this place, bound to 8 paths to create this singular beach.
So this is where Higgs is.
I'm activating the hologram. Look,
Oh, because we're on the beach. Deadman and Hartman
Zooming in.
speak in unison.
Tomorrow.
multiple VTs approaching.
Stand by.
Please don't
and
make me
prepare
fight
for
them.
battle.
They're
Please
really
don't.
annoying to fight.
It has to be you. You have to be the one to finish it.
Take the guitar with you. It's the perfect weapon for a place like this. It draws in Corallium from the surrounding air and converts it into energy. Here on the beach, it should pretty much work indefinitely.
Sam, me as well. I can serve as a communicator.
Okay, that was legitimately uppies.
We'll take care of things here. Get to it, Sam.
Be careful. And remember, I'll always be with you.
Fragile.
Jump shock. Well, what are you waiting for? They're not going to kiss you as well. Oh. On the beach. So I imagine this is the final chapter. That means nothing for how long this chapter will be. Just, I think this is the final chapter. Maybe the homies should also kiss Sam.
Charlie, activate battle mode. Release strand cords. Deploy cannons. Screens, activate. Okay. Ready to give them hell?
Wait, what does that mean that Fragile was monochrome?
Sam, the DHV Magellan is going to act as bait for all the BTs. We'll take advantage of that to head to the beach, where we'll hopefully find tomorrow waiting for us. Higgs too, of course. This will be a golden opportunity for you two to settle your differences.
I'm pretty sure that we saw her like hunched over in the chair in color. So I'm not sure what then seeing her monochrome also meant.
I'm back, baby.
We have more BTs closing in.
There's so many of them.
We've got those ones. I don't have that one.
Super dead BTs below.
Oh. Oh, I don't have that one either. Have we seen one of those this game? I don't think so. I think we only saw those in the first game. Unless it was the very first BT. Wait, what? They're coming together like Voltron? Oh no!
They're closing in fast.
No, they're not. You're getting closer. Maybe don't be within melee range with them. Have you thought about that?
Controls unresponsive. It's got us. Leave it to us.
No shit.
Can you handle it? Quickly, you need to take out its head.
So that... But that... Oh no. Did Fragile die?
I think it's stopped.
Wait. Is Dead Man gonna pilot?
Dead man.
That's right. Everyone, hold on tight.
Because Dead Man is... Oh, come on! Come on!
DHV Magellan. Integrate.
Kojima. Absolute cinema. We really went like Power Rangers, Voltron, Pacific Rim, like...
Sam! That you, Dead Man?
None other, my friend. I've managed to take control of this thing with my car.
Oh yeah,
It
Gundam
is,
as well.
in essence, serving as the bridge between the entity and our ship. So you can leave the fighting to us. Get moving, Sam.
Fucking hell. But yeah, so if... Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to fight that? Kinda. Okay, let's... Do I not have any blood bags? Oh. Apparently not. Yeah, I'm not actually big on, like, mech. Media. Like Gundam, Evangelion. I've never actually seen them because I just don't actually enjoy mechs. Generally. You grew up on Gundam Wing. Like, I... Oh, hello. Gurren Lagann is one that I enjoyed. I did enjoy Pacific Rim, like, as the, at least the first film as well, but... Higgs. I'm sorry, you just stood up by poking a sword into sand and digging it in. That would have gone a bit deeper, I feel. Or you've just completely and utterly ruined it. Never mind, you don't care about the edge, I understand. You don't have a head, sir!
Sam, you're dealing with Higgs now. I'm afraid there's no avoiding this fight.
Pardon? Oh, because tomorrow, yeah. Hey, be careful, he's got a sword. Well, I have an axe. This doesn't feel awkward at all. He really likes that line, huh? Ooh.
Sam, he'll kill you if you don't tend to your health. If you have any crypto biotes, now would be the time to use them.
What the fuck was that? Okay, fine. Fuck you then. Wow, they really gave you this tutorial for cryptobiotes in the last chapter. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they probably said that because I don't have any blood bags. Oh, I guess I couldn't come here with blood bags now that I think about it. Because jumping with Fragile...
Avoiding his attacks is easier said than done.
Okay. I killed him. I got a message like I had fucked up when I killed him. That was interesting timing. Was that slice supposed to kill me?
Not long now. You're too late, Sam.
So what form is Higgs going to take on the beach? Because obviously, he doesn't need to be a ghost mech. But do you really have gold over your abs? And your wrinkle lines?
Well, let's just say died on the beach before. You of all people should understand. The loneliness.
An equation.
Tens of thousands of years just wandering. Without you. Fragile. Amelie. Anyone.
I wasn't expecting the gay comment from Euclid. It is a choice that that's his eyebrows.
Just when I finally had embraced oblivion. These dead folks right here. Up and called me back. 4,000 poor bastards who join with APAS in a convergence. To them, I was another ghost. Just another lingering soul. Well, with so much in common, they thought I should team up with their little company. And me being me, I played along. All the while. I was working towards my own personal goal.
No, I get it. Is that really what you want?
Oh, yeah.
Where'd the guitar come from? Wait, you
To bring
fucker!
about the last stranding.
He's got a
But
twin
for
neck.
real this time.
How did that just... If it's firing out the other one as well, that is useless.
I mean, honest. What is the point of this graveyard, huh? Humans deserve to go extinct. To be forgotten. What do you say? One last dance on top of their old bones?
Because either he's going to be shooting down into the ground next to him, or he's going to be shooting up into the air. Like, one of those shots is never going to land.
Take this!
That was a grenade. The melee attack just feels so awkward because it's got that delay on it.
That's away, Sam. Jamie boy.
I missed.
Eat this!
Feels good, don't it?
Don't you just love this? Gotcha!
That's the way, Sam.
Hello,
Time to reset. Feels good, don't it?
You know what? If I suddenly just started ripping
Don't you just love this, Sam?
like a Muse solo, I would not be fucking surprised.
Damn it! Gotcha! I felt that!
Fucking good.
I think it's time we played a different kind of game with an old friend.
What do you mean?
Remember my little friend?
Oh shit.
You now. Damn it!
Oh, Chronobio. That might not be a bad idea, to be fair.
Come on!
Go. I'm sorry, you want it. Oh, go.
Fuck! Say it.
Wait, what?
We should be able to destroy these servers with a powerful, concentrated attack.
Do I want to?
Gonna set your heart aflame. Up here, Sammy boy.
Because isn't that effectively killing him?
I felt that.
There's people in these servers. Oh. They're basically dark sides. Fucking dominoes.
Here's Sammy boy. There you are. Yeah, baby, come on.
We're obviously no match for a monster that size. Just focus on defeating Higgs.
Did you miss me? Up here, Sammy boy. Take a knife, Sammy boy.
Look, in the words of Bill and Ted, we should just be excellent to each other. Where is he? It's a shame I don't have any capture grenades. I'd love to just be able to go like, Higgs, I choose you! And make him use fucking tail whip or some bullshit.
Remember my little friend? That you do
What
now?
is the range on that?
Bet you didn't know this was gonna be your grave.
Only stormtroopers are that accurate.
Eyes up here. Fuck. It's too cold here, don't you think, Sam?
This is kind of awkward, in case you couldn't tell.
Over here.
as a weapon, that doesn't feel that great compared to some of the other weapons. Phase 1. Yep. That was the ranged section. Now it's time for the duel on the hand.
You remember that day on the beach? When my guiding light betrayed me? Chose not yours truly, but Sam the man. Well, that girl was meant to be mine. Luckily, I found someone new. Your very own baby girl, the extinction entity. I am truly grateful. I got to savor this revenge against you twice over. There's just a beautiful poetry in our fates.
Why am I shirtless now?
You see that? The last stranding is finally upon us. Victory is mine. That girl ain't got no choice to accept what's happening. Up close and personal. That
Of course.
familiar feeling.
It fucking is the...
Kept you waiting, huh?
It is the melee fight on the hand. I fucking called it.
Enemy.
It ain't over yet.
Why are we shirtless for this? Why is the... What?
Watch and learn.
Oh god, this is Metal Gear.
Right, bitch, now it's on.
Isn't there a fight in one of the Metal Gears where it's literally
Let's
laid
give this
out
a
like
proper
this?
ending, Sam. Can't get by without a stick in the end. Even you gotta finish.
Wait, what's that the other side?
Come on now, again with that shit.
Yes.
One last.
No. I wish I could like charge up attacks. This is very, very basic.
You're going down.
There's no parrying.
I want to hear you play.
Shred right back. Oh, and now they're an equalizer. Or an audio form. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize there was a QTE. What the literal fuck even is this game? Good question! You know, when you and your rival just get shirtless and shred electric guitars.
Hey, Sam, isn't this great?
What is this music? Wait, why did my health go back up? Fucking Battle of the Bands! We are Sex Bomb! I can't run. Haha! Now it's even, bitch. Nice. What? Why? Why? Okay. We cross swords. This is actually a Yakuza game. You can't believe I started playing them already. You know what? This wouldn't feel out of place in Yakuza, yeah. Okay. This is as fast as I can move. I see what's going on here.
No, I ain't through with you yet.
You wanna jam with me?
1v1 final destination. Or final platform or whatever the fuck it's called.
Tired. Bullshit.
I need to push him.
I'll make a lasting connection.
Fuck off. It's the last Stranding. Fight.
Ooh. If you told me this was the end of a Resident Evil, like, if you told me this was a secret ending to Resident Evil 6, I could see it. Yeah, going from punching boulders in a volcano to this. Finish him. Do I have to enter a fatality? Oh, come on, you're doing the samurai with a guitar? Yeah, us fighting him doesn't really stop that. Oh, it's a hand. I just saw like the two fingers for a bit.
Here it comes.
Tomorrow.
Are we inside a baby? No. Why does it look like it's still got an amniotic sac around it? Hey, tomorrow. You're pretty cute as the baby.
It really is you, isn't it? It's okay. It's okay. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Where the fuck was he keeping that? Do I now have to fight my daughter as a... No. Okay. I don't have to fight my daughter as... giant baby.
Lou?
What? Oh, okay, that was Lou, not tomorrow. Why? What the fuck are you still doing here? Why are you grayscale? Why is this Lou? Is this tomorrow? What? Who's the baby? She's literally just a girl. Hit her with your guitar. Zero out of 10, no pecos. Bitch, push me over. And now I'm naked. Like the beginning of the game. But is this with tomorrow as a baby instead of Lou? Who's the baby? I am so confused.
Okay, time to head home.
Are we back in Mexico? No. Okay, so it is Lou. But this is... Hey, babe, I know. You're also an important baby to me. But... this is like Mexico, but... it's Cairo? So is this a beach? Because it looks like these rocks have got a gold tint to them and then snow on the top. That's why I'm like, is this Cairo? Did we stop the last Stranding? If so, how? Because we didn't actually stop Higgs. And like, fair enough. Lou might have stopped Higgs, but... how? Why? That had nothing to do with us, really. That had nothing to do with our actions. We didn't stop anything Higgs was doing there. Like, our actions had absolutely zero weight on that outcome. You could go for a nice ghost quesadilla right now. I had ghost fajitas for dinner. And also, if this is Lou, and we're not in Cairo, Mexico, what happened to tomorrow? I have so many questions. And it isn't just because Kojima's cryptic. It's like... stuff just happened. And it didn't really matter whether or not Sam was there for it. Is there going to be any repercussions for the servers that we destroyed? What about the plate gate that should have formed, linking Australia to somewhere else, or is that just setting up the third game? Did Kojima get drunk every night and go, I don't know, man, fucking this happens next, I guess. So was there a point to us connecting the whole of Australia up? Yes. in that it's to connect the world together, not just Australia. The point was that by connecting Australia, when we connected the USA together, we created the plate gate to Australia. When we connect Australia together, we create apparently 3 plate gates, I think they said, were what seemed to be forming to other locations. And so that could be like Asia, Africa, Europe. Because the end goal is to have all of the land masses. This doesn't bode well. Have all of the land masses controlled. Oh, I found water. And then, no guys, no, listen guys, then a baby, right? A giant baby falls out of the sky. It eats Higgs, right? Then thumbs up, flies away. It'll be so cool. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised. There are no current plans for Death Stranding 3. Okay. It was all a dream! Tomorrow? Tomorrow. Walter. The thing is that it's never felt like we bonded with Tomorrow. Every interaction we have had with Tomorrow has just been awkward. And I know that Sam's a pretty awkward guy at the best of times, but I wouldn't even say that Tomorrow likes Sam. Whoa, hey now, you had tons of awkward parental interaction. But yeah, that's exactly it. Every single moment was just awkward. Nothing ever felt like Tomorrow wanted us to be there or wanted to interact with us. It always felt like Tomorrow was doing something, and then Sam comes in, doesn't say anything, either just watches or some other shit, or it's Rainey that deliberately seeks Sam out and brings Tomorrow with her. Yeah, okay, Dad, I'm hanging out with my girlfriend right now. Yeah. I wouldn't be, like, I don't think that's the dynamic that they have. I think Rainey is maternal towards Tomorrow. Same with Fragile. It seems more of a maternal connection. But, like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they turned around and said that Rainey and Tomorrow were shacking up. Like, but what the fuck? I did like that music though. That was nice. So we don't have Lou, but we do have Tomorrow. So that was our farewell to Lou.
Is she alright? Unconscious, but unharmed. Sam. Listen.
Fragile's fucking dead.
Fragile?
Yeah. And that's why she was monochrome.
Fragile's dead, Sam.
Truth is, she's been dead for some time. While you were away, searching for that photo, Fragile contacted me. Came clean about the whole thing. It happened back when she tried to jump Lou to safety. And she was in that space between the world of the living and the dead. And Higgs shot her.
As you know, the flow of time is different in our two worlds.
On the other side, Fragile's death was a tragedy that had already come to pass. On this side, however, her physical form still endured, if only for a while. Its end yet to arrive.
Fragile knew what the future had in store for her, and what she wanted to do with the time she had left. You were the one person she asked me not to tell, Sam. The only one. And I trust that you understand why.
We made out with a dead woman. But also, there is a literal dead man cohabitating
Let him go.
with another man in the same body right now. Those are a different type of cryptobiote. Loves a cry in the shower. Don't blame him, it's not a bad place for a cry.
Sam, there's something I haven't told you. When Higgs shot me, in that instant, my Ka and my Ha were separated from one another. And the fact that Lou and I were even able to make the jump had nothing to do with me. It was Lou. Lou connected us to those poor lost souls. And at the time, being with them seemed safer than with me. So I decided to leave Lou in their care. But afterwards, Sam, when you came and found me, I'd lost all memory of what I'd done. The only thing I knew for certain was that I was already dead. And that what little time I had left, I wanted to spend traveling with you.
So Lou isn't actually dead.
The moment we arrived at Apas's beach that I finally remembered. About Lou. About the jump. About everything that had happened. It's my fault that you never got to watch Lou grow up. Me, who stole all those precious years. I'm so sorry, Sam. I can't give you back the time you've lost. But promise me you'll make the most of your future. With Lou. You will never be alone. Death can't tear us apart. We will always be with you. Now go on. The others are waiting.
Wait.
Lou is in that picture. I think. Either that or it's the weird texture stuff on Lou's pod makes it look like there's something inside it.
Sam, we've completed preparations for our return trip. Hartman has finished mapping and logging the coordinates of this beach, and all data concerning the tar currents that brought us here have been recorded as well. With this information at our disposal, we can retrace our path easily. Even without Fragile's power, we should be able to return to Australia. Come to the bridge whenever you're ready.
Maybe Kojima said trans rights. What are you saying that tomorrow is Lou? Possibly. It doesn't feel like we've had that confirmed yet. I honestly don't remember if Lou was confirmed male. I think they were.
All squared away? We're gonna need everyone's power to make this work. Attention all hands. It's time for us to go home.
How are we jumping? I mean, I suppose maybe tomorrow? He's holding his breath again. No, he's not. He's smiling. Okay, so we've still got Dead Man. I'm confused where Lochner and Mama are coming into this. It's got to be from the Cupid, but... Neil. Why Neil?
Thank you for coming.
You said it's urgent, so tell me, I don't have much time.
They're after my child. They want Lou for themselves.
You'd already named them.
Bridges has plans. And everything hinges on using Lou as a sacrificial BB. Because they need the child of a repatriate. But I won't let them have my baby. We need to tell everyone that you are the father.
But I'm not. I want you to stop playing with me. Please.
Neil. Please. Help me keep Lou safe.
She doesn't look that far along. It feels very early to name.
Thank you.
We should run to Mexico. There's a bunch of routes only people like me know. And I have a couple of friends down there that can help us out. But we need to move quick. Next week, no later. Okay? I will come back and pick you up here.
Neil,
What?
this contains everything. I want you to hold on to it for me.
But then what caused the void out? But so that confirms that Lou is ours. So if tomorrow is also ours, then yeah, there's a good chance that tomorrow is Lou.
Let's go.
Just a moment.
Just leave it. Everything we need is in the car. Everything. Just to make it more romantic. Don't worry.
Okay. Mexico's ready. He's a patient of mine. Thank you.
Why do I feel like we've seen this before?
Let me double check. Should work.
Thank you, guys. That's impressive.
Hold it! Don't move! Don't move!
They're here for Neil. Although again, who is this guy? Am I supposed to know who he is?
We'd never let you leave. You're carrying the child of a repatriate, after all. A test subject of incalculable value.
Gun! Put it down! Put it down!
No.
You're wrong, because that's my child. So back the fuck off.
Back off!
Is he supposed to be like the president of
No! Check fire! Check fire! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Bridges or some shit? I mean, it's a bit late. They've already killed her. I guess that now makes her a still mother.
Lucy. Lucy. Hey. Oh, fuck.
Neil.
How did you get in here?
You have to save her. Please. Please.
We can try. But there's going to be conditions. This child is invaluable to us. You have to agree to let us take it.
She'll survive. She'll survive. Give me your word.
I give you my word, Neil. I give you my word.
Okay, again, that is not checking your fucking fire. If they'd shot him in the head, fine, but they went body mass when she's right behind him, and the oh-so-valuable child is within line of fire. You are dumb as fuck for taking that shot.
The extraction was successful. BB-00 was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal. 1 male, 1 female.
Impossible. What the hell?
How long has it been like this?
He's already succumbed to necrosis.
What the hell? This doesn't make any sense. Close the incubator. Now go get out of here!
So Neil was the source of the void. Oh. Who am I gonna find? And why do I have a feeling... It could be Sam. And it's Neil grabbing Sam. Young Sam. How you doing, Senzu Bean? Kojima's a known ally. Just look at the cast of the new PT game. Yeah. So yeah, I think that is saying that it was Neil's BT grabbing Sam that caused the void out. So it's kind of like Lou has one mum and two dads. Neil found him on the beach. was watching.
Don't find excuses for your anger. You're drowning in sorrow. When all the reasons to stay are selfish, you must go. I'll show you out this
Suddenly Call of Duty. Yeah. But no, so this confirms that she handed Lou off to the spirits of the dead. Lou went into the chrysalis and became tomorrow. So yeah, it is a trans story. Confirmed. Nice. She's got Neil's eyes. Or at least it looked like she did. It's Neil's beach. In DS1 it was said resentment and strong emotions could form a bigger and unique beach that drew the dead in the battlefield. That's how Mads has his soldiers. Right. It's been a while since I played DS1, so I don't remember a lot of the finer details from that. I mean, fair, but aesthetically speaking, it was God. Yeah. You just Googled Lou was a girl the whole time, apparently. Oh, okay. So the cryptobiotes go through chrysalis and then become cleanids as well. Interesting. So obviously there's a lot of stories of rebirth. I thought I remembered something about Lou being a girl, but at the same time, I could have sworn that there's a section where you see their penis. I don't know when, but I feel like I have a memory of seeing baby dick in not Dark Souls, Death Stranding 1. Apparently I'm wrong. Like I say, it's been a while since we played the first game, and I don't remember a lot of the finer detail. Because what was it that caused Lochner and Mama to appear on the beach? It must have been the Cupid that Lochner made, right? You don't think they'd release a game if they showed baby dick? Yeah. As long as the dick isn't hard.
I remember now. The journey the two of us went on together.
So now you remember.
You and me, Sam.
No.
And now we notice. I feel like that would have been such a dead giveaway.
We will always be connected.
I kind of want to go back and see if she's had that the whole time. Oh. No gloves. He had a long white sleeve on the left arm. Oh, okay. No, yeah, now that you mention that, yeah, I remember that.
I'm here, Louise.
Yeah.
Yeah. In hugger or some shit. Though the future is a product of every present that precedes it, tomorrow does not belong to today. To live is to imagine ourselves in the future, and there we inevitably arrive. Yet our place in said future may not be the one we envision. Kobo Abe, in search of the present. Or Kobo Abe? I imagine it's Abe. Okay.
If it's not love to let you leave again,
I have a lot of questions, but long story short, I have enjoyed this. I feel like there was a lot of points where the story was just overly awkward. Not like confusing, not difficult to understand. Just awkward. And it didn't feel like it being awkward added anything. Okay, so now we've got robots making deliveries. Where the fuck were the horses? Yeah, the gameplay is just as good. At least. Mostly just as good as... Why are the roads overgrown? Did A-Pass win? This feels like it's a bad end where all of the humans are just in their shelters. That's tomorrow.
Me, I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless.
Hey!
A glimpse of a life I've never known.
Rainey had
They're
a
my
had a
window.
kid.
My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today. And every day. Even when we're long gone.
So tomorrow's adapted. Oh, that's cute. Tomorrow's adapted habits from Fragile as well.
Death can't tear us apart.
So I guess Lou ended up... Well, she's got... Oh. Okay. She's got Rainy's bracelet as well. That's cute.
That's why. Today is another day on the road.
Okay.
Would you let the wind tell you where to go? If you can break
So tomorrow Lou becomes a porter. Which makes sense. But I'm confused why all of the roads were overgrown. Everything's being delivered. Well, no, the everything being delivered by robots I kind of get, but like clearly there's still porters. Is that one of the new plate gates? What happened to Sam? Did Sam get to build a connection with grown-up Lou? Because fair enough, if Lou becomes a porter, that's kind of taking after Sam, but at the same time, she's smoking like Fragile. And Fragile was also a porter, fair enough, a different kind of porter, but still porter. I know it's Kojima. I know it's not all necessarily going to make sense, but due to automation in this area of the plate gate, it doesn't need porters anymore. It could be another story behind the other plate gate. There are a few undiscovered continents tomorrow can visit. Sam's probably retired. Well, the thing is, like, with Timefall, it's difficult to tell how long has passed there. Because with Timefall, like, that could have been barely any fucking time at all. Or it could have been many, many years. And, like, I get that Sam is probably retired, because, like, he had retired after the first game. But he had retired in order to spend time with Lou. Yeah, the Magellan was also fucked. So yeah, that's why but it's also that the Magellan was abandoned. Which means that Tarman isn't going around in the Magellan anymore. So why is Tarman not going around anymore? Is he retired? In which case, did he find out that the cat was his son? Did he find his lost hand? Like, there's so many, like, loose ends that haven't been tied up. And that makes sense if you're then going to continue the story with like a third part. But if there's no plans and they feel like this is tying everything up, it's really not. How does Deadman and Hartman resolve? Because I expected that Deadman taking over control of the, for lack of a better word, dark side, Supergiant BT, that was going to be him sacrificing his car in order to do that. And it was going to empower Hartman to be able to pilot it like it's a fucking Gundam. But then Hartman was shown on the jump back. Sorry, Deadman was shown on the jump back, so I don't know if that's the case either. Kojima has no plans making a third one himself, but he did leave behind multiple ideas for a third one. The man's 62, he needs to make more originals. Fair. Just like the last time, the game's over, why do we have more questions? Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed this game. I don't think this one is as good as the first one story-wise. I think gameplay-wise, I really like that you can capture BTs and summon them. That's really nice. I wish there was more types of BTs to capture to make that feel a bit more fleshed out, because it kind of feels a bit tacked on. Like, it's really nice, but it is, like, in no way is that something that you actually feel like you need. And it never really feels important that you can do that. Whereas, like, if we had summoned something, if instead of us taking over a supergiant mech, if Deadman had sacrificed his car in order to summon a supergiant BT himself, that would have been a nice way of tying in those mechanics and having like a final farewell to Deadman, because I don't know how that character dynamic doesn't feel super sustainable for, like, if they do make a new game. You have to agree the first one had less loose ends, but you don't think it's bad to have a few minor loose ends since the day's been saved by eliminating the main antagonist. But that's the thing. Sam didn't actually do anything to prevent the last Stranding. The entire fight against Higgs was moot, because we didn't stop whatever was happening to Tomorrow. So Higgs still got what he wanted, it's just he didn't get the outcome he expected from it. So even if Sam hadn't been there, things would have resolved the same way. So that cheapened everything that happened on the beach for me, because it felt like none of our actions had any weight. Which is a very odd choice for a final confrontation. Like, never mind the weird and interesting fights and forcing us to use the guitar and going from ranged to a melee fight and then suddenly it's fucking Street Fighter or some shit. Like, that's just Kojima. That's fine. Interesting gameplay choices I 100% expect. But it really feels weird that we didn't stop anything. It just so happens that the giant baby that got summoned was on our side. For reasons. Because it's Lou, but that's such a weak thing. He was helped by Amelie. The beach of Amelie's gone. We saw it burn again. The last stranding was prevented since the EE tomorrow was saved. Only through her world's extinction could be a fact. Like but like Higgs, even if we got helped by Amelie or whoever got helped, like Amelie's whole interactions in this has felt really odd as well, but like it really did feel like it didn't matter that Sam was there. You should take a brain break and drink some water. Fuck you. And the social commentary was all about how to move on after isolation. He wrote the story during the pandemic, how to proceed, how opposing voices would see humanity remedy this calamity. Di Harmon's dance was significant in it. Like, don't get me wrong. The overarching like motifs and stuff, I get. Like the core tenet of the story, I understand. It's some of the more specific choices that really they don't feel like they make sense for a satisfying game. And fair enough, you don't have to make a game deliberately to satisfy the consumer. Especially when you're Kojima. But all of our actions in the beach, in that final chapter, or the 15th chapter on the beach, the fucking title of the game, and it felt like we didn't actually do anything of significance. Because we fight Higgs, we gameplay-wise win, but from a story perspective, we don't win because we don't prevent what he was aiming to do. So Higgs, we won the fight, but Higgs won the war of that interaction. But then it just so happens that they pulled the Kingdom Hearts. They pulled the Kingdom Hearts' light. You're glad it didn't have a complete happy ending. Sam lost precious years of Lou as a baby and Fragile stayed dead. Sam's influence in the game is quite profound since he was able to start the spawning play gates. Something that's vital to connecting the other content. Oh yeah, like I'm not sad about the sort of characters that came out of it at the end. That's fine. I do wish that we saw a bit more of a resolution of the individual character plots, because those are characters that were really significant in this game that wouldn't necessarily be significant in another game. So it would be nice to just, like, seeing Rainey have her child, that is a resolution for her character, because one of her main things was the fact that she had a child that she couldn't birth. But that's fine, that her story feels nice and wrapped up. But like Carmen, No resolution.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining.
Hey, Dollman. Oh, wait, no, I don't think that is Dollman. That's just another doll.
Nothing's worrying me.
On a side note, the hydrologist is his actual wife, and her daughters, the chronobiologist and metagenomicist, are his actual daughters. That's nice. Deliver the present for Lou.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
What present? An adult cryptobiote. An orange star. You've been busy. Well, I've been trying to get people to 5 stars where I can, and we've got most to 4 stars, if not 5. Yeah. I have carried 22.3 tons of cargo. Arthur doesn't casually play games. He plays games competitively. You're not wrong. Except for the fact that I hate playing games I hate playing competitive games. I play casual games competitively, though. Yeah. Like, I don't like PvP. But yeah, I do. I play games competitively against myself. Yeah. Yeah. Not with others, but with himself, and the end goal is always 100%. Well, it depends on the game, but yes. I like to feel like I have completed it. So... Oh, okay, it hides my birthday that I entered. That's... I understand why it does that, but that's an odd... Just, that's the only time in the entire game that it comes up. And it comes up precisely, like, twice. Areas connected, 100%. Biote species eaten, 5. I assume that's all of the biote species. I only repatriated twice. I only wore out 2 pairs of boots. I got almost a quarter of the Legend of Legends. What's that key? Is there something that I haven't done? Under heaviest cargo delivered? That key looks like there's something there, but I don't know. Total distance covered, half of it was in a truck. That does not surprise me. That does not surprise me at all. Structures, yeah, unsurprisingly. It's the zip lines. Unsurprisingly, it's the zip lines. Yeah, it makes sense that you use generators all the fucking time when you're using vehicles, of course. Again, there's a key. Don't know what the key means. There's 2 keys. Apparently there are things we didn't do or didn't see happen. Choose to keep the drawbridge Cupid turned on or switch it off. You can... what? The connection between APAS and the 4000 Dead is severed. The drawbridge Cupid is fully operational, meaning that Ghost Mechs and BTs present less of a threat than usual. Moving around and making deliveries is easier. Oh, okay. Keep it off. Fuck it. There's a reason I'm playing on Brutal. Episode 17. Okay, we can use the Magellan. That's nice. We haven't been able to do that for a long while. So is this just the free play? Do as you please. Okay.
It goes without saying that I too will continue to support you, Sam. Here's to many more exciting adventures.
And this makes sense because, okay, we're at the period now between we've come back from the beach, but we've not yet reached the point in the future where Tomorrow was shown being a porter.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Sure.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. We just have to be careful. Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Take off your hood. Okay, hold my hand.
Is she a doom sufferer as well?
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me. wasn't even her daughter that she remembered. Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world. Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on. Because it ended up here, in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own. So I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done, had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, and that's that.
Want to come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me fragile. What do they call you? The Talon Man, maybe? No. Dolman suits you better.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
We could try just breaking the fucking doll. That was cool though. That was really nice to have some more I don't know if that's something that I could have seen much earlier or not. Or if that's only available after you've finished.
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job. As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a geyser.
My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her. I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise.
Okay, I think this is just everything that we could have ever talked to him about and didn't.
Confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well. Good morning, Sam. Apropos of nothing, no matter what misfortune may befall him, is it the primal, or perhaps regardless of his motivation, Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
Yeah, because we haven't actually talked to Dolman much.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Oh, this is... I knew of this, but I didn't know how to actually get here. Work it, Dollman, work it! Dollmans! Oh! I don't have words. Just imagine Sam watching this. Oh, hey. I like how you can hear the Oda track sounds. Oh, there's a fucking achievement for that? Okay. Thanks, Dollman.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
I like how he's even blushing.
Do you have a moment?
Okay, I guess it's whenever this song is playing, the only thing he wants to do is dance. How do I go back to a previous playlist? It says playlist 3. But it doesn't. It doesn't say how to change to a previous playlist. Oh, okay, there we go. R3. It just doesn't tell you for some reason. It says R3 right next to the playlist name. Yep. But you know where it doesn't say it? Down at the bottom of the screen, where it says a lot of the other things. Why doesn't it say it here?
I don't know what is, but if you doubt and question what the future holds, remember there's no place you can't go.
You fucking roll your eyes at me, son.
Ah, yes. About that ghost mech we saw carrying what appeared to be a coffin on its back. I wonder if that coffin was somehow connected to the beach. If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass, failing that, you could...
It's literally going to be going through every single line that I never spoke to him.
You received EX cap. To think that the parasitic chiral microbes you brought her could be, namely by This is indeed... You have to test this theory at the... Sam, when you consume a chronobio, it's not... You'd have a... And remind... It stands... Come to think... That place we were sent to, the land... And did you see those columns of ice? The ones this... Afterwards, the columns were reminiscent of a phenomenon known as brinicles.
Yep.
When this brine is heavy, it therefore, as it flows towards the... And as this process... Any living creatures, unfortunately... Little wonder that...
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go through every single line. I guess we've seen the important bit, huh?
The dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love feels...
You know what would have helped me notice it? The focus and clarity provided by drinking water. This is heresy. You will find a way to get hydration bot in hereafter. Drink water. Look, fine. I know it's important that I hydrate. I get it. I understand. Okay, look, I understand. I've heard your concerns. I care about them deeply. I will be taking them under advisement. However, I will not be doing them.
We must be more than animals in chains. It's a poison that kills.
There's water in this. It's first on the list of ingredients. That means it's mostly water. That's how ingredients lists work, okay? The most prominent ingredient gets put first. And look, right there. Water, then barley malt. It's mostly water. You're right, alcohol is not water, it's ethanol, but there is only 5% ethanol in this. So it's 95% water. I mean, that's not actually how percentages work, but yeah. I'm just trying to get my ass beat. No. Going for a checkup. Hey Sam, things seem to have calmed down, so I'm gonna have my baby checked out at the F8 medical facility. Tomorrow said she'd come with me, so I'll be borrowing her for a while. Enjoy your rest, Sam. Healthy. I'm going back to my research. You did well, Sam. Thank you. I'm happy to report I've finally recommenced my research. There are signs that a new plate gate's about to appear, which is a delightfully exciting prospect indeed. As for yourself, feel free to take some time off and do what you want to do for a change. We're here for you. Thanks for your help, Sam. Tarman and I will be joining you for some downtime aboard the DHV Magellan. We're still happy to help with your deliveries, of course, so don't hesitate to get in touch. Have a good rest. Oh, and Dolman's with you, right? Apparently he wants to go along with you if you're heading outside, so please take him with you if you can. Thanks. Listen here, smart arts. I know that I am technically a computer engineer and we aren't known for our love of physics and chemistry, but I'm not an idiot. Water, have, now. I just want to remind you, I may not have a master's like you, but I do have a degree in biochemistry where I took a lot of electives on human physiology and pharmacology. So, I am more qualified than the computer engineer, even though you've got a higher grade of education than me. I know more about the human body than you do. I have a bit of paper that says so. And I'm saying this is mostly water. Now, yes, technically 5% alcohol ABV is it is dehydrating. I think it's something like 2.6% or lower is technically hydrating. And yet you don't drink water, so I can't really take your word for it now, can I? I mean, you can. Do as I say, not as I do. Watch your backpack if you see this sign. There are so many backpacks being stolen, some of us porters have started putting up this sign whenever a theft's reported. If you see one, think twice before offloading your backpack in the area. I very rarely offload my backpack. So I've not had to deal with theft yet. Alright, let's meet in the middle. You'll accept that as water if you water it down to the 2.5% where hydration is actually happening. No. I won't do that because it'll make this beer taste terrible. What I can do, though, is buy small beer, which is the name of... it's both a brand and it's the actual, like, type of beer name. You know, like, in medieval days, when it was healthier for people to drink beer than water because the water had so many like contaminants and parasites and stuff in it, whereas beer, because it had gone through fermentation and everything, was actually safer to drink. That was small beer. They weren't just pissed all the fucking time, it was just low alcohol beer. Missing. Oh, was it the colors? Ah, yes, the Omni reflector. Have you, by chance, ever tried canned water? Yes. And funnily enough, I have a bottle of Liquid Death canned water in the next room over that was Neff's, but I've just never thrown it out. This is our first time in here. Oh, so I enjoy Liquid Death. You didn't listen to the rest of that sentence, did you? You know what? Ingredients: carbonated water. Ah, that's mostly water too. You did, but you're just as selective as I am, bitch. You heard Liquid Death in that sentence. Yes, I did. I did indeed say the words Liquid Death.
I'm Sam.
Alright, where are we? We're at Terminal 4. No, okay. So. Long story short. We have a couple of things still to do. We still have the adventurer to rescue and take back to his son. We still have a bunch of people to get 5 stars, including people back in Mexico. But we're not doing that badly, because quite a few of them are 5-star. It's only when you sort of get into the latter half of zones. It's kind of like anything on from the data scientist in Australia, I haven't maxed out yet, pretty much. Whereas anything prior to the data scientist, other than the architect, I think he's the only one I haven't from prior. Yeah. But what I am probably gonna do is I'll do all of the standard orders off stream. The sub orders and stuff like that's like the adventurer, where it's a unique story quest, I will do on stream. On that note, let's see if we can't rescue the adventurer now. And if I can both be asked and remember, which both of these things are certainly not guarantees, I will record and edit me getting 5 stars with everyone into what is probably going to be the next stream when we do. Really? To be fair, I am just remembering that it did say that we were rescuing him from a BT area. The fact that I can't see the BT makes me think that it might be another fear, the hand one. It kind of hid like it was a hermit crab or some shit. I mean, I have no weapon. I legitimately have no weapon. Oh no, it's 2 flying fuckers. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah.
Stretch my legs.
Yo.
What do we have here, Sam?
Hey.
Look there, Sam. It's the adventurer.
You need to
Get him
stop
out of
sleeping in random places.
Oh, good. He's still breathing.
It's
Let's get him
amazing
back
he
home
hasn't
ASAP
just
so he
gotten
can rest
fucked
and
up by
recover.
Timefall but at this point. Approaching cargo limit. Oh, I'm not wearing I'm not wearing a skeleton. What's going to be the best way to get back to the adventurer now? Probably heading to F5 and then up along that ridge.
Now the great systems turn into traps and the theory switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked.
I've already maxed out the government base, so I don't need to worry about it.
Some kind of gamble and
I do need to worry a little bit about
where is it that I belong?
the BTs. If they summon again. Because I can't have them fuck up the adventure. Do you think they've seen me? Do you think they've seen me? That little love tap, 40%. That little love tap.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Brutal. Okay, that one. 6%.
Further now.
I'm sorry. Love tap on a bike, 40%. That fall, only 6? Really? Whiplash is a hell of a drug. But so is falling like 10 feet. Okay, maybe it wasn't 10 feet. Maybe it was more like 6. But still, even falling 6 feet when you're unconscious. Let's try going down this way this time. This looks like there's a path. I mean, there's a generator. Generators are good. There's also a lot of cryptobiomes, Jesus. Yeah, this might be better. I just need to watch out for rocks. Rocks are my arch nemesis. When it comes to driving. They just pop out of the ground without any warning. And suddenly I've taken 40% damage. And you know, it's not my fault. They just come right for me and pop out the ground. How am I supposed to react to that, you know? It's definitely not my fault. I'm the best driver in Australia. Is this? Yeah.
Good morning to you.
So what's the best way from here? Okay, I see it. Was a little weird, but okay. We'll do this delivery for the adventure, and then that'll probably be where I finish up tonight. I could have just delivered him using the Magellan and just accepted that I'd get a Magellan rank for the delivery. Oh, one of the only deliveries that I imagine I will do on stream. I don't know if I need to like unlock them or if I go back he'll just have them now, but the Mr. Impossible ones, because I think those are actually meant to be like difficult and challenging, so those might be relatively interesting deliveries. But I know that the vast majority of the normal deliveries that aren't sub orders or anything, that it's probably safe for me to just do them off stream. Okay, yeah, I've kind of overshot. Kind of massively overshot where I intended to be. Oh no. We're going into a whiteout. If only that were pointed the other way. Did I just take damage? No. Okay, no, that was the... Okay, that's fine. I think the chronobiologist is one of the ones that I still need to max out, right? Yes. In that case... Oh, I can't load any cargo because I have the adventurer. Of course. This is perfectly safe. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we made it here, relatively uneventfully. Maybe consider tying him down this time. Or injecting him with some form of tracker.
You did it. You found the old man. I can't thank you enough. Let me just get a look at him to see if he needs care. Oh, that's a relief. He's fine. Should be right as rain in no time. You've been too kind to us. Here. You of all people should be able to put this to good use. I've increased your allocation of fabrication materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
When did I stealth?
Once again, I have to thank you for your help. My father had apparently been asked to assist with the study of chiral creatures in the region. Yet another way to help humanity. Or so he seems to believe. Well, I've seen the results, and I have no idea what they mean. What I do know is that you've earned a reward. Improved climbing power gloves. They're they're more than the old man can handle, but you, on the other hand, should have no trouble whatsoever. Anyway, I should get back to him. Take care.
Order complete. Well done.
I like how the only thing I have is boots. All of these are technically things that it would be good for me to deliver. But I will do those off stream. Because the main thing is, now that the Magellan can move again, I can build all the roads really easily, and all the zip lines and stuff. So we should have a lot easier of a time making a lot of deliveries and things like that. Pretty quickly. But yeah, I will call it here for tonight. We will do at least one more Death Stranding stream, if nothing else, to do the Mr. Impossible stuff, which I kind of hate him. It appears that there is an order available from him. So, yeah, might be worth checking that out. I can't chart a course to him, so the closest I could get is probably East Distribution Center, but it's not that difficult to get to him from there. But yeah, I'll go through and get rank 5 with a bunch of people. If anything else comes up for the Adventurer, which there is a strong chance that it will, given they're only rank 3, so there's probably going to be another one at rank 4 maybe. We will do those on stream, so that'll probably be next week. It depends whether I want to do this or Final Fantasy XIV farming. You're not using the drawbridge Cupid? Sam, looks like you've turned off the drawbridge Cupid I set up for you. This means your connection to the other side's stronger, and you'll have the ghost mechs to contend with. If you're trying to stock up on chiral crystals or earn some combat experience, I'm not going to stop you. Just be careful, alright? Yeah, I might turn it off at some point, but for right now, I'm happy to have it on. A shocking habit of chiral creatures. I've been spending time in Southwest Australia looking into the habits of chiral creatures. They're known for roaming in groups, but sometimes you'll encounter an individual that just comes and sits quietly on your head. They might not all be as vicious as they look. Chiral creatures are also known to cause damage to batteries, but what's funny is, that didn't seem to happen when one of them was sitting on my head. Perhaps there's some way to make use of this peculiar behavior. You're alive! What a relief. I'm sorry for sending you to such a dangerous place, but the data you collected's really invaluable. Thank you, Sam, for coming to the rescue. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and there won't be a stream on Thursday, because I'm going out to catch up with a friend. But there will still be a stream on Friday. It will probably be... It'll probably either be Bosnia again or Occult Crescent, but we'll see what I'm feeling on the day. I am done with Southern Front and Castrum. I am now moving on to Zadnor and Dalriada to try and get some more Rays of Valor for making it easier to do everything else. So yeah. And then over the weekend, we will probably finish Silksong. Which means that I need to find another game or 2 new games. I have an idea for one of them. Then it just depends whether or not I really want to get into an open world game again or something else. So we'll see what I'm feeling on that as well. There's a good chance that one of the games that I play is going to be ridiculous, even compared to Death Stranding, and rife with jokes for Gwyd, but he can also give me hints on what the fuck to do and where to go. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Later.